Once again, I'm waiting on people. I know I need to give me a good one, and you sent a bunch of nice ones. I like that one with that bucket seat on it. Thinking about buying that one. That's economic, environmentally friendly. The sheep with a seat on it. Oh. Good morning, Junkyard. Now I decided to take my shower before this stream. I got a lot of stuff to do today, and we're gonna be going to Toledo, so gotta go to Sam's Club and Gordon Food Services. I get back here. I got a lot of stuff to do today. I got one. I got an auction tomorrow. I got an event Friday. And I got an auction Saturday. Holy Toledo. No. I guess I could. I still got your credit card. You know. Come on over. Let's go to the buffet. Kevin's setting us up. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, it ain't new with anybody. Even wet it don't want to work. Leave a big tip. There you go. Yeah. I'm gonna. What's that? 30%? No. 100%.
30.3.
Is it? Well, thanks a lot, you inconsiderate biatch. Any other time I ask for you, you never show up. Yeah, I told you what it is today. Yeah. I'm waiting on it. Me too. Every day. Probably. Yeah. Isn't that something? They want you to come in there and shop, but they want you to do all the work. Pretty soon they'll have us stocking. I'll have to do that one of these days when I find a cart full of stuff sitting there, a pallet. I'll just start putting that stuff on the shelf and anywhere I want to put it. When they say something to me, say, "Hey, you got me already scanning my groceries. I thought I had to come here and stock the place." Hard work paid off. There you go. Morning, Dan. I'll just move it myself. That's right. Yeah. No. You just sit there. I'll get it. And a 6-pack, too. Damn. You must have really been a good boy. Huh. Damn. We'll have to find out in 18 days, won't we? Well, I'll be dipped. New ones. That's right, junkyard. New ones. Yeah. Well, she wants you to look good in the casket. Clean underwear, t-shirt, Uh-huh. You know how it is. You must have done something bad, JR, because it's coming. Yeah. That's right. There you go. Yeah. Look at that. JR had an accident. Well, at least he had a clean t shirt on and a pair of underwear. Yeah. He's going to be sweating it. If she buys you a new suit, you're screwed. When you try it on, say, well, this suit really isn't comfortable. Don't worry about it. The suits weren't made for comfort, anyways. They're just made for laying in. I got to powder real quick. That's right, as long as you look good. Oh, he looks good in there, doesn't he? No, he looks dead. I bet. Yeah. Damn. Too much junk hanging out the trunk. And make sure when you get that suit, it fits nice. Make sure the sleeves are right and everything. Couplings, a whole 9 yards. If you're gonna go out in style, JR, you might as well go out big. Good morning, Dale. You mean the ones in Texas? When did the ones in Oklahoma happen? You'll get it right. Keep trying. Sunday. No, that's not that illegal alien, right? Because I thought those were in Texas. Third time's a charm. Huh. I didn't hear anything about it. Morning, gorgeous. Huh. Damn. You had to outdo Texas. Yeah. They caught the guy, didn't they? Hmm. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I'm large and in charge. Yeah. I intimidate women. Better watch yourself.
Why?
Because they told me I intimidate women on YouTube, remember?
Shut your mouth.
Yes, dear. Right away, dear.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure it was probably legally registered. It was a pedophile that shot the pedophile.
That's dirt.
Huh?
Pedophiles have a Why is that red light on?
Means the ice bin's full. Yeah, I see Gordon Lightfoot passed away. Sundown, you better take care. Well, evidently it was creeping down his back stairs, wasn't it? It was sundown for Gordon Lightfoot, yeah. Everybody's got to go. Oh, he killed himself. Okay. What a world we live in. It's, if these people didn't have guns, it's, and they shoot them with a gun, it's all a gun's fault. Huh. Well, if the pedophile killed them all, he's sick and deranged. So there you go. If he's sick and deranged, and I'm pretty sure he probably has a record, so he should have never had a gun to begin with. And another thing is, if he's a pedophile, so he's sick and deranged, I'm sure he's a Democrat. What do you want to bet? What do you want to bet? He's a registered Democrat.
Registered Biden supporter.
I bet I'm not very far off the mark. Maybe I had to be an analyst for the FBI. Go there and analyze case subjects or something like that. He's okay. She's okay. She's okay. He's okay. Put a bullet in that one. Put a bullet in that one. You'll be okay. It's your hand's fault. It's your finger for doing the picking. I'm just saying. What the hell is running out there?
Name stuck.
What neighbor do we got around here? Is it coming from there? Because I hear it out of here.
Out there. I just looked out there.
Sounds like it's got a cam in.
Oh.
Band them fingers, yeah. Your boss? Huh. You know what I would do? I'd just cut them off to begin with. In the town of cut and shoot under a pile of dirty laundry. So they found that killer. He was resisting. Poof. Bang, bang, freeze. Oh, I better turn the camera on. Whoops. Somebody, well, with $80,000 on the line, I'd snitch too. I know. Good morning there, Chaos. I decided to take my shower before the stream because we gotta go to Toledo. Well, I'm waiting for Monahans to have their sale, see what they got. Maybe I don't have to go to Toledo, but if they don't have what I need, I gotta run to Toledo. I gotta get pop, and I want to get it down there, so I don't have to pay a deposit. And then I gotta go and get sausages and buns, and probably hot dogs too, because I got like 25 pounds left, but 15 pounds of that, or well, like 12 pounds of that, is saved for a different account or for something in June. So that means 3 bags of them I can't open until June 13th. That's what I thought, JR. Sandra got one of those Temu Moo-Moos. Yeah, but highlight your lumps. They call you a lumpy moo-moo. You know, I know, like somebody else said. That's right. You know, Harold, how are you doing? Nice to see you. You're absolutely right there, Cornbread. I'm just trying to look like somebody, you know what I mean? Like a fat man sitting on a bar stool or counter. Yep. Just waiting on the clock to go to. Oh, I understand that. Look. Yeah, but his was grease. Did I? I'll have to check. Um, I already said that.
Shots, everybody.
Shots.
Shots, everybody. Shots. Shots, everybody. Shots. Shots, everybody.
It is Four Shot Wednesday. For you, Junkyard, somebody didn't show up, so it's 8 shots. Sorry. You know the rules. Strike one, Howie. Yeah. That's whiskey shots. I bet they're giving away beer now. You can't afford to pay. Yeah. And it comes with a free hug from Dylan Mulvaney, or whatever his name is. Metamucil shots. I gotta give me a cup of coffee. Damn smoker's cough. I gotta make a pile. I'll be right back with you. That's another commercial. That's right. That's, that's right. That's my hips. I know it. Good morning, Kathy. You're looking lovely as ever. Don't ever get old. It ain't worth it. I'm telling you. Kevin wouldn't know about this, but if you work hard all your life, it'll wear your body out. Oh. You know, he got to sit in the house and eat eggs and bacon and toast and stuff in the morning while I went out and did the chores. I got a breakfast cereal bar if I was lucky. There were a couple of saltines on the way out to the school bus. Well, that I walked them to the bus. I had to hurry up and run to school because I had to get there before the school bus did, so I could, get everything lit and going. Huh. Yeah, everybody's making money by the Americans. Yeah. Native Americans are making money. Yeah, but they don't have to pay no taxes either. I barely got fingerprints on either hand. Well, Cher, with all her money, she had to open up some casinos. So, Indian, Isn't she? Or is she just gypsy? I don't know. She's got them high cheekbones. Maybe. Yeah, she's still alive. Let's see. She is, I think, 83 or something like that. 76 years old. Let's see. She married Greg Allman, or she married Sonny Bono in 1964 to 1975, and then she married Greg Allman in 1975 to 1979. Her real name is Cheryl Lynn Sarkarskian, El Centro, California. Yeah, Sonny was a tree hugger. Yes, yes, he was. Love you too, Kevin. He sure did. Didn't Liam Neeson's wife die the same way, hugging a tree? That's skiing. This can be deadly. That's how Sonny Bono died. He was skiing and hit a tree. I wonder if he said that's going to hurt before it happened. That sudden stop. I wonder if it knocked his skis right off him. He had a promising political career. He was a mayor of what, El Segundo or something like that? Died January 5th, Heavenly Mountain Resort. Born February 16th, 1935 in Detroit. Palm Springs, California. 1988 to 1992. Served as a U.S. representative for the let's see. Yeah. Huh. That's right. You need to paint them trees bright orange so you see them. That's right. The old-fashioned way with a car, no tree and no snow. Years ago, I went out and picked up a guy on North Raisin Center. Peeled part of him off from a telephone pole. This guy had splinters in him, 2.5, 3 feet long.
Yeah, because you measured.
He hit it with a motorcycle. I don't know how fast he was going, but he flew off and hit that telephone pole. Nothing like getting impaled. Ouch. You. Right, you tell them, honey. Good morning, lurkers. Nice to see you. Hi, Stephen. Brad. Howard. Jeff. Chairman. Yeah. Carolyn. Sherry. Oh, I bet. He walked away. He's lucky. We had a guy in a car down here about, I don't know, 45 years ago, I guess it was. They were doing some road work and they had a crane sitting off the road. And this guy the road wasn't, it was under construction. They were doing construction work to it, but it wasn't closed. It was at nighttime. It was like 3:00 in the morning. Lyons Highway. Guy was doing about 110 miles an hour. Went off the road. Hit this humongous cable crane. For lifting. They were going to replace, they put it out there because they were going to replace a bridge. So they were going to use it to put the new, girders and stuff in for the bridge. But hit it at 110 mile an hour. It killed him instantly. But he moved that crane. It didn't roll. He moved it 12 feet. It skidded that far. Yeah, I had to scream out. Yeah. No, what'd she say? Robert? Lorena Bobbitt. Look, honey, it's a flying dick. Bobbitt and chuck it, that's right. Yeah. I was watching a thing yesterday. The ICC bumper on the back of a DOT bumper on the back of a trailer? What the original name of it was? I'll make sure I'm correct on this. Yeah. Okay. The ICC bumper or the DOT bumper in the back was originally called a Mansfield bumper. Back in, let's see, trying to see what year it was put in. I'll show you why it's called a Mansfield bar. It's called a Mansfield bar. That car was driven by a chauffeur, a publicist, and Jane Mansfield. There was 3 kids sleeping in the back seat. Survived. The 3 adults in the front seat were all decapitated and killed. Jane Mansfield was one of them. I can't remember. I'm waiting for it to load up, but that's why they call them. That's why it was named a Mansfield bar or bumper. Yeah. Jane Mansfield, I never knew about that until the other day when I seen it. Jane Mansfield was decapitated in that accident. By the way, good morning, Big Fish. That made it a convertible, all right. I don't know where it happened at, but that's why they started putting bumpers on the backside of trailers. Now, those bumpers are good. They're great, but a car can still get underneath them with enough force and speed. They can pop that bumper off. Probably were. Mind your business. I know it's my business. I keep checking to see if they got the ads up yet. You know, because today is Wednesday. Get the ad. Took the ice maker out of the box last night and got it up and running. At the auction tomorrow, there's any baseball enthusiast here. The auction tomorrow is a sports memorabilia, massive 2-ring auction, fishing tackle, sports memorabilia, Brewerinia, Barbies, and collectibles. Large collection of Detroit Tiger. Let's start there. Anybody need a Marlin? They were actually playing baseball bats. Dave Bungham or whatever his name is. They got the number on the back. Dale Evans. Matt Noakes. I've never heard of any of these guys. But I'm sure them bats are worth something. Chris Sabo. I've heard of him. Pat Sheridan, I've heard of him. They are. Kathy's brother, he wants to buy a couple of items in here. I don't know. So, Alan Trammell. But every one of these baseball bats were used in a game. Lou Whitaker. There you go. That's probably going to be worth something. Alan Trammell. Lewis Whitaker again. A ton of bats. Then you got the Breweria or whatever, beer taps. Kelly Savalas. Some fire extinguishers. Brother-in-law wants this one. Whitaker. 1987. I think the Sparky Anderson would be a good one too. There you go. Yeah. Then there's a fishing tackle and fishing gear. Tons and tons of fishing tackle and gear. I wonder how many people got poked putting that together. Look at all that stuff. This guy had a I don't know, fishing sports store or something like that. Thing about taxidermy, it costs a lot to get it done, but a lot of these won't sell for very much. You're talking maybe $80, $90, $100. Yeah, they're selling it in lots. I think they want to hang them, Junkyard. Then they got Barbie and Barbie and Ken Star Trek. I've never seen that one, but I bet that goes for something good. Yeah, blow it on yourself. You're right. Sports cards. No, that's all come from one guy. Now, a lot of these guys, they'll go to auctions and they'll buy complete auctions out or whatever. And that's how they get all this stuff. And then, they keep it and keep it, going to sell it or whatever. And they don't sell it. Then it gets to the point where they can't do anything with it because, they're not in the best of health or whatever. So they got to get rid of it. So. Oh, I bet that did piss everybody off. Well, you got to figure it this way, Junkyard. They're all innocent until proven guilty. So why, you can't really take away their livelihood if they're not really guilty. What happens if they go to court? Next thing you know, they're found innocent. They'll never get a fair trial in that city, I can tell you that. So, unless the people don't like the town reporters, then they'll probably get a hell of a good fair hearing. But if they don't, they'll have to go to a different venue at a different, county. And I'm waiting for the Grab a Dog special today. We're waiting to see if that they have their the meat market comes up. They still haven't posted their coupons yet, or their discount, whatever you want to call it, their ad. Yeah, we talked about that this morning there. I guess he was one of the 7 bodies. Probably isn't really. He was probably just killed. You know, the one of the dead pedophile was probably just killed as a ruse. You know, to make it look like he was the one that done it. Good morning, living. By the way, y'all still have a chance to get into that drawing for them pictures over there at Living History's Mystery. He didn't quite get the turnout that he expected it, so he extended it for another month. There you go. Thinking about moving to Oklahoma. I'll have to go on to California. No, I ain't going on to California. Oh, if you want a sex change, you have to go on to California. Yeah, most likely. Hell, by the time it gets all said and done here, we're going to have nothing but Chaldeans and Chinese here in Michigan. You won't be able to speak any of the languages. English will be a second language or a third language here. Hey, Steve, you're more than welcome to comment. You're not blocked, unlike us on yours. We're all blocked on yours, but you're not blocked on ours. Go ahead and say something. Drew got himself a new job. He's the chief cook and bottle washer. He's the head chef and cook and bottle washer. I wish I actually, I wouldn't mind working at on a grill, doing some orders. Now they could call me Mel. Mel, kiss my grits. Order up. Are you getting good at making omelets there, Drew? You just can't overlook it. You're right. I'm gonna have to call them people up at Monahan's and tell them they're gonna have to start getting that ad out at 6 o'clock in the morning. There's no reason why it can't be out Tuesday night. Yeah, it'd be hard to get along without it. You go everywhere together. That's right. You Oscar Mayer. Yeah. That's right. Well, I'll check back in about 10 minutes. I know I'm going to have to tell them I got an audience waiting. That's right. You only do lunch? Huh. Well, you could, but you'd have to bend over and turn around backwards. Be a squatter. There you go. Not any distance, right? Yeah. Had a friend that had a garage, and he had this big metal funnel that was about this big, and it was nailed or screwed to the wall, and it had big garden hose or a big hose running out of it, and it ran out down the wall and then ran outside. I said, "What's that for?" He said, "When you got to piss, you don't want to walk outside. You go over there and you piss, and it goes outside." I said, "Well, that's great." I said, "What do you do about the smell?" He said, "Oh, every once in a while, I'll run a gallon of hot water with some bleach down it, and clean out the piss smell." Still best friends. That's right. How'd you like to been? What the hell was his name? John. How'd you like to be John Bobbitt? Get separated from your little buddy. Yeah, in the cold days it'd be okay. Yeah. Kind of get an innie there anyways. Come on out, feller. You got it. I said, "Come on. Get out here." Isn't that funny how that works? A woman goes into the store and goes to the frozen food section, and they pop out harder than hell. You walk outside in the cold, and that thing shrinks right up to nothing. Why? What the hell's the difference? Women are tough. Oh, yeah. They sure are. They take a pounding and they keep coming back for more. Turtle head and shell. There you go. I just checked. It still ain't up. Get ready. There you go. It is going to be selected for today. Today is going to be 54 with partly cloudy, 17% chance of rain. It doesn't start to rain until, now, I think the 17% chance is already, 12% by 3 p.m. I don't see no 17% anywhere. Tomorrow is going to be 60 with a 0% chance, 2% chance of rain. Friday, 66 with a 0% chance of rain. Saturday, 64, sunny, 2% chance of rain. Wind's going to be 13 miles an hour. Sunday, 68. Monday's going to be 71. 25% chance of rain at 7 in the morning. Tuesday, 73 with a whole big bunch of chance of rain. Up north, up in the northern part of Michigan, they got like 20 inches of snow the other day. Yep. Sucks to be them. That is a lot. They were expecting anywhere between 12 and 12 inches to 2 feet. So a foot to 2 foot of snow. They got 20 inches of snow. It's a good thing they didn't put the snowplow equipment up yet. That's what happened here a few years ago. All the snowplow trucks and stuff, they take the plows off, and then they get them ready for road work during the summer and spring. Well, they took the plows all off in the trucks, and then we had a freak snowstorm come in, and hell, it was a day before they even got the snow, the plows back on the truck so they could get out and plow. What happened? Is Joke Rider pass away or quit? Riders on strike. I don't think he's very funny anyways. I miss Johnny Carson. Yeah. And David Letterman. And Jay Leno. Yeah. What will we do? It doesn't matter. In 16 days or 17 days, California is going to be gone anyways, according to that time traveler. So. Good morning, Warren. How are you doing? I don't either. We get ready to go to bed and she'll want a cooking show put on and I don't even get to watch it all. So I'll end up having to go through it when I wake up in the middle of the night and watch it. The view is screwed. You're right. Yeah. I used to watch Johnny Carson. It was hard for me to watch Johnny Carson, but I used to watch it whenever I could. Because, I'd have to get up at 2:30, 3 o'clock every morning. So, depends on when I had to be to work. Most times I had to be to work at 3, so I'd have to get up at 2 o'clock. So if you stayed up and watched Johnny Carson at 11, you didn't get off till midnight, or 11:30 to 12:30. I remember when Saturday Night Live was funny, back in the 80s, 70s and 80s. Remember when that woman kept breaking into Letterman's house? The stalker? Yeah. I wonder what Randy Quaid's doing, because the last time I heard, he was being thrown out of his house that he went in and was squatting in. It was his old house. He'd sold it and everything, but he moved back in it and was squatting in it, and they had to have him removed. Dayline was good. Back then, they actually told you the news. Now they just tell you their version of it. And it usually starts out with a fairy tale. Y'all ain't gonna believe this shit, but here it comes. No, I never watched Arsenio Hall. I never thought he was that funny. Never thought he was that, good of a, never that great of a talent. And I never actually knew who Jay Leno was until after he'd already been on the Tonight Show for a couple of years. And then I went, started watching it, but I never knew he was a comedian. He's really not that funny. But he set himself up pretty good because have you seen his garage and all his cars? He's got 2 full-time or 3 full-time mechanics working. And so does he when he's not in the hospital with injuries. Yeah, 2020 was good in the 70s. When he's not in the hospital with injuries, him and I don't know, 2 or 3 mechanics, they work on all them classic cars that he's got. Yeah, Gilligan's Island, that was a good show. I wouldn't doubt it. Well, he spent all that Tonight Show money on his cars, I bet. Now he's got that Bewitched. She was cute. Elizabeth Montgomery. On his garage, he's got several wind turbines up there, and they provide a lot of the electricity for the garage now. The vertical, they go like this, so they're quiet. Yeah, it's worth $500 million, yeah. That's FU money. Somebody tells you to do something, you say F you. That's FU money. You don't like what your boss has to say to you? F you, I quit. It's FU money. I know, they must have. Tucker money, yeah. It still ain't up. Well, thank you. Jerry Clower, yep, he was the greatest. There you go. You have a good day there, JR. Damn. Yep. The person that called in. Yep, you're right. He is. Jerry Clowers, the one that talked about the dynamite fishing. Oh, red. You know, highball. You got to listen to the one about him being in the hotel wanting to watch the game, and these old ladies come walking up and say, "Yeah, Alabama game or whatever," and they want to change the channel. Do you mind? We want to change the channel. There's a show we'd like to watch. He said, "Ma'am, you change that channel, and tomorrow's headline on the newspaper is going to read, overweight comedian goes berserk on two old ladies in a hotel lobby." That's right. Now, if the people that call them in are illegal aliens, ship their asses back to Mexico and keep the reward money. Because most of the people that he shot, I guess, were illegal aliens. And I'm pretty sure they only travel in that kind of circle. So the people that were hiding them out probably were illegal aliens too. I'm going to have to powder again. My bad. I'm sorry. Not illegal aliens. Eli, good morning. Maybe they were undocumented illegal aliens. How's everything in Pennsylvania? I bet it is a beautiful morning there. I thought the border was closed myself too. There's no problem at the border. Joe Biden, the biggest mistake Joe Biden's dad ever made. Should have pulled out, Joe Sr. Should have pulled out. What do you mean shampoo research? I just got out of the shower before I started my live stream, dummy. I still got wet hair. They've been lying. They've been lying, Junkhead. Morning, Grizz. No, it's wet. I don't know. I have no idea. They got them high-paying Chevy jobs down there, GM jobs. Nope, still ain't got nothing. Come feel great, yeah. My hair. That's so they can sell them in China. You can't sell nothing in China unless you make it there. Because they have their own economy, and that's why they do it that way. So they don't have to, they don't have no outside interference. Here in America, we don't build nothing here no more. So we just buy it from everybody. So we pay everybody else money and make our country a weaker country. The hair on my head, on the shoulders. That's right. The beautiful one right here. This one. I am falling for that Bigfoot Sasquatch stuff. You didn't know. Yeah, Chinese UAW. No, they ain't going to be UAW. I can tell you that. But I wonder if the UAW is going to put a stipulation in there that they can't export them back to America. Huh. They pay GM their workers down in Mexico about 679.53 pesos per day. $184.35 pesos to 679.53 pesos per day. That, in dollars, that's about $9.15 to $33.74 per day. They're paying them guys that kind of money, that kind of shit wages. But you notice your truck is still $60,000. That's just a way for them to make more money. I said, don't buy another GM product. If it ain't made in America, don't buy it. I know it's kind of hard because you can't find hardly anything anymore made in America. But they do have, auto manufacturing plants in America. One of the biggest auto manufacturing plants we got in America is Nissan, a Japanese company. Sure, all their profits go back to Japan, but at least all their work comes here. Workers are getting paid. Down there, their workers are getting paid. But they want to sell you their product. Funny how that shit works, huh? Get rid of that free trade agreement or whatever, fair trade agreement, because that sucks. It's up. It's up. Those are pretty good. 5 for $5. Sausage roll, 2 pounds, $3.99. That's a good deal. Chicken wing, $1.69. Mini steak burgers. I have to check them out. Cinnamon rolls, $1.99. 80/20 in a bag, $4.59 a pound. Corn dogs, $13.99. Barbecue chicken wings. Hot sausage rolls, 2 for $4. French toast sausage. French bread pizzas. Bratwurst. Ham and cheese melts. Smoky or sausage links, 2 for $4. Carry out cuisine chicken dumplings, 2 for $3. I might have to get some of them because I love pot stickers. Taco ground sausage, 2 for $4. Jimmy Dean breakfast bites. Bubba Burgers. Jalapeno cheddar. I want my baby, 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 baby. I want my baby, baby, baby. Chili's baby back ribs. Mhm. Smokehouse bacon, $3.19 a pound. Leg quarters, $7 for 10 pounds, 70 cents a pound. New York strip, $4.99 a pound, slice free. Ribeye, $5.99 a pound, slice free. To your specifications. Here we go with them expensive taters. $5 for a pound and a half. 80/20, $3.49 a pound. 73%, $2.99 a pound. Fast fixing chicken strips, 3.5 pounds, $7.99. That ain't a bad price for 3.5 pounds. Taquitos, 42 count, $9.99. That's cheap because I just bought 42 count taquitos the other day at Walmart and it was $11, $11.99 actually. Veggie blend, 2 for $4. There we go. We're back to that again. Aw. Big Steve. Big Steve. Good morning, you hunka burning love, you 660-pound little tiny guy, you. Nice to see ya. You trying to scam out of money today? Damn it, now you're hungry. There you go. There's some decent deals, you're right. Steve, would you like to come up on panel tomorrow night? I'm asking. Maybe we can get this behind us. Oh, come on, Steven. I know. You're right. It's making a good bullshit filter. You're right. Hey, I know. Hey, Steve, you seen all that stuff I showed? You could buy some of that stuff and put it in your refrigerator, and you wouldn't have an empty refrigerator. Well, you wouldn't make a difference anyways because you just empty it out in 10 minutes to begin with. So, come on. Talk to Teddy Bear. Come on, Steven. You got 4 more minutes. Come on, please. Yeah. He probably thought that was funny, but he rolled over on his back. Now he's stuck like a beach whale. He's trying to roll back over so he can ride again. Is that what's happening? I don't understand it. He doesn't want to talk. He doesn't want to communicate. Come on, Stevie. I heard that you were a perv. Is that true? I'm just asking. I'm asking because somebody said you were a pervert. Your neighbors did. Jorge or George, whatever you want to call him. He said you were a pervert. Yeah. Mr. Steve. Then Steven. I can't help it. They get I can't believe you'd come here and write that and not stick around to talk. I thought we was friends. And look what you're doing to your poor dad Grizz over here. You're killing him. You're killing him. He hasn't been right since. I guess, I don't know. It only goes to figure. You hit and run just like that. You just, I don't know. You're big old chicken shit. I know it's breakfast time. What you making me? Well, come on back, Steve, anytime you want. You're always welcome. You and your buddy Brad, and Howie, and Chairman, and, Carolyn to be free, and Sherry K. Yeah. Oh, and Jeff. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Don't forget Jeff. Yeah. Jeff's another Steve. The only thing in difference is Jeff lives, Jeff's a lot older. He lives with his daddy. What can I say? Y'all have a blessed day. Take care. God, prayers and peace. Steve, may your refrigerator be empty. And may your chihuahua bite your ankle. I know he's badass. That's right, Chris. Yeah. Yeah, he's not as bad as he says he is. Yeah. He's never been in jail. He said he was in jail, but he's never been arrested. Never been in jail. Never been on scared straight. I know he's so scary. Bye, Steve. Yeah. He's not as bad as what he tells everybody. He's just a scared little boy in a big fat body. That's all he is. Y'all have a blessed day and take care. Except for you, Steve. I don't know. May every time you turn around, you snag your ass on something and get a splinter in it. That would be funny. Have a blessed day.